Well, even taking into account that we are facing this economic crisis, we are aware that we have to make a significant effort in investment in order to build the networks for the future. I really believe this is extremely important for people's lives quality, for companies' competitiveness, for governments' efficiency, and overall for growth. Then we feel responsible to build these networks of the future that will improve our productivity and our competitiveness. And of course, for that, we need to invest a lot of money in different technologies at the same time. In order to be able to find that money for that big investment, I think very, very important, and I think it is very, very relevant that our own industry overall is good in trying to monetize the growth that we are going to have in volume in our industry. You are right, and I think it is absolutely necessary to find a business model that is sustainable to the medium and long term. Because of that, I think some changes are necessary in the services we manage in the network, in the connections between networks, and in addition to that, on retail pricing. Taking into account that flat rates is a clear demand from our customers, our major effort should be to have different segmented offer for different customer demands and moving towards tiered pricing. Regulation in our industry is being very, very important. It is being very relevant. I really believe that we are a very regulated industry, and because of that, I think it is necessary that regulation change, because everything changes in our industry and regulation gets adapted to the new times. Because of that, I think new regulation should be based in a light touch model, trying to reinforce investment and innovation. That's a challenge. That has been always a challenge, and I fully understand that we might balance competition and investment. We all believe that competition is good for the market. Competition is moving the market in a more dynamic way. Competition is making every agent of the market stronger, and because of that, there is no doubt that the benefits of competition. At the same time, as you said, it is necessary to find the right balance between keeping that healthy competition at the same time that we are able to have the level of investment that is required today, that it is higher than before. Again, here, I don't think it's a question of black and white. It is a question of trying to reach the right balance. In one hand, we fully support non-discrimination and open networks. That's very positive. It proved to provide a lot of benefits, and we have to keep it and to continue in that direction. But at the same time, I think it is necessary to have the right capabilities to manage the network so that you are able to provide the right quality of service for each customer demand. Personally, I really believe that it is possible to find that balance that will cover both requirements. We firmly believe in integration. And I think integration is happening, convergence is happening, and because of that, we need to be prepared to cover any customer demand in relationship with integration and convergence. In some market segments, that's very clear. In another market segments, it's not as demanding. And in the side of our infrastructure, integration is a real need in order to be more efficient and at the same time to have the right portfolio to cover all customer needs. So we will continue moving ahead towards a most integrated company, though we rely on a multi-local integrated management model taking into account our different position in each country where we operate. I don't think we are finding such a kind of tension in the different countries we operate, regardless our position, that in some places we had both kind of operations, being some mobiles, and in others we only have mobile, and in some countries we have an incumbent position, in other countries we have an entrance positions, but we are not really facing those kind of tension. The key in our company today is to be very customer-centric, and because of that, the priority is to provide our customers with the services that they demand with the right quality, so that we really are able to convert our customers into funds. Well, I really believe that based on the market, and if the players in the market, all of us, we are performing well, I think we will be able to set up a new world based on data communications that by the 2020 there will be 50,000 million devices connected to our networks. Then we will be able to provide plenty of bandwidth with high coverage, and we will be able to manage all the traffic that is going to be generated. That's our dream. And to reach that dream, I think it is absolutely necessary to reinforce investment and innovation, and for that is key to find a new ecosystem with the right regulatory approach model.